your arms are not growing because your arm training is way too redundant, or you may not even be properly prioritizing them. Here are the only arm exercises you need, alongside key training tips you need to be applying if you want to maximize growth. So starting out with triceps, which we know are made up of 3 heads, the long head as well as the medial and lateral head. When it comes to the long head of the tricep, we need a tricep extension variant. Now I do a unilateral tricep extension with a cuff, aiming to place the cuff about halfway up my arm. Now I advise doing this unilaterally, aka single arm, as this can help fix a muscle imbalance, you don't have to brace as hard, and for overall higher motor unit recruitment. Now in order to get the most out of your tricep training, you will need to pair a tricep extension with either dips or a JM press, which bias the medial and lateral head. Now I've always preferred machine dips, as it's stable, I can load it heavy, and overall there's a ton of room for progression. If you choose to do JM press, I would advise doing it on a Smith machine or a seated chest press. And now when it comes to biceps, all you truly need is a preacher curl or a recline curl. Now if you are someone who wants to more so bias the brachioradialis, you can add a top half hammer curl. And just a tip, if you want to make your preacher curl more effective, aim to place your elbows closer to the top of the pad, making the resistance profile more descending. Please do not overcomplicate bicep training. All you truly need is one bicep exercise, aiming to stick to it for a while and get as strong as you possibly can at it. Now that we have our exercises set, here's how we can properly prioritize or program arms to make sure they become an outlier on our physique. No matter what split you are running, if you want to prioritize arms, you need to be placing them earlier in your sessions. As we know, the earlier we perform an exercise for a certain muscle group within our training sessions, the more stimulus it is going to receive, leading to more growth. In order to demonstrate this, here is an upper day I run in order to prioritize my arms. As you can see, I start with my tricep extension as I aim to bring up my long head, followed by preacher curls. Then I do a set of a incline chest press, followed by my dips. I do this as I don't want to do dips before my pressing movements, as it can be more taxing. Please take note, no matter what exercises you choose to do for your arms, you should really be focusing on progressive overload. Pick a weight where you can get 6 reps. Continue to do that weight until you get 8. Add 5 to 10 pounds to it. Aim for 6 reps again until that becomes 8. Repeat this cycle forever. You will grow.